Thank you very, very much for coming and listening to us have a bit of a kōrero today. We're excited. We did this in Dunedin. Excited to do it again today.
I mean, there is a cultural convergence, but we were never allowed to have it because, as we just heard from the panel, we grew up in a one-size-fits-all. We thought we were coming to a white, Western colonial settler liberal democracy nation, not knowing that it actually begins, and the knowledge that Anton's talking about begins long before the construct of New Zealand. So it's here for everyone who comes, from wherever you come from, it's a gift, right? And so how I connect with that is, divergence is not just, I like that aspect of your culture. That aspect speaks to me because trust and family connections and where you are from helps you build the trust.
Through whakawhanaungatanga, which is the process of building these relationships, you build trust, you build rapport, you get a window into the person who's standing in front of you. And when you build that camaraderie, or that trust, or that whanaungatanga, that's when the real stuff can actually happen, right? That's why it's so important. And so as Māori, when we're sitting in a room with people that we don't actually necessarily know that well, we go, well, look, before we get to the main agenda, because we all know what we're here to talk about, before we get to that, let's just take a step back and find out who's in the room. And for a lot of our Western systems, that doesn't work, right? Because we're on a time limit, or, we've got to get on with the business. But as Māori, and I suspect as many of you in your cultures, you go, well, actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's find out who we've got in the room. And sometimes that can take a long time.
And everyone has a naming story. And finally, my intention for this session is to just have a kōrero with my brother here, Anton, about some of those things that hit us deep, those convergences. Where we relate to each other's culture, and it seems like, there's nothing that complex about te ao Māori. I can relate to it. So I want you to turn to the person next to you. Introduce yourself.
The way that you earn mana is through manaakitanga, because those two things are equal and opposite. And I said, that's interesting. Tell me about that. So he said, mana, you earn mana, and when you have mana, you attract things. Manaakitanga is the opposite. It's all about not attracting things, but about giving. It's about service. And so translations for manaakitanga are things like hospitality, generosity, service.
Whether it's in the health system, whether it's when you're having a conversation of what we just had in there, which was quite courageous at times, right? We have to be able to trust each other. And so this idea of who am I, who are you, who are we, it's hard to find out who we are until I can share my story with you and you can share your story with me.
Can we just give Matthew and Anton a round of applause, please? Thank you.